Good morning, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now to announce this new senior officer. She's a lady I've known for a little while, just a little while. My mama, my sweet mom, you guys. She's amazing. Sherill Calhoun. Let's hear from you.
Well, thank you, Miss Amber. Uh, you know, I this is my why right here, is this Miss Amber May. This is my why. Um, I my husband and I have to give you a little backstory. My husband and I moved after 67 years of living in California. We moved to Idaho, and um, we our idea was that we would kick back and retire. He's an attorney. I was in banking for 30 years, and I've been an entrepreneur now for 25 years. And so we fixed up an Airbnb, and then we sat back and looked at one another and said, we can't just sit here. We got to be doing something. So I did not get, I was looking for a home based business. And I did not uh, learn about Partner Co. from a post. I learned from Amber May. She said, Mom, I think you should look at this. I think it might be something you're interested in. So I looked at it and the comp plan, and I knew that we needed some tax breaks because we were getting killed by taxes. And so um, I was introduced to Partner Co. I joined Partner Co. and in May 1st, about May 1st of 2024. And I followed directions from my coaches, and I posted. And my first post got between 60 and 70 hits. And so the first month that I was in business, Partner Co., I made $10,000. And I thought, wow, this is really cool. I really like I really like this little vehicle. So my retail has been really good for the last 17 months. But I was also getting, once I got, and I wasn't taking the drops to start with. I just bought the drops, and I started at top pay, and I started because I was in commercial lending. Um, and you know what? I funded a lot of businesses, and you cannot get a business of this nature with this kind of cash flow for the investment that that ultimate makes. So, I knew that I needed to get to top pay, and so that's what I did. And I lost 35 pounds in 45 days by being on the drops. And so that made me feel like really good, because I am going to be 74 years old in February. And, I want to live the rest of my life so that I can enjoy Amber May and my grandchildren and my husband. And so my goal was to finish senior officer by PXP, but that wasn't quite in the stars for me. So I just kept my head down and kept working. And I am so grateful to Partner Co. for giving us the opportunity to have such momentum during Black Friday. And my team just came together. And I'm going to tell you that I have some amazing women on my team, and they are rock stars. And my goal is to, as I'm working with them, is to help them realize their greatness. And many of them have such greatness. And so one of them rose to officer, Atana Elizondo. I had one go to director, and that's Michelle Wentworth. And they're in different locations in California and Florida. I have some in Texas. I mean, I just having a ball, and I've gone to everything that Partner Co has, because I feel like I need to do that for learning purposes, but also I've fallen in love with the people. and the business. So, my greatest joy really in this business is to continue to grow personally and professionally till the good Lord calls me home. And I want to thank my amazing team and Todd, Brent, Susan, and Amber. You know, they just pour into us. And I am so grateful for these people and their leadership. So, anyway, my next goal, I have my next goal already, and it's to go to CEO. So, watch out.
Yes, she'll get there, you guys. She'll get
Thank you.
there. It makes me emotional because my mama moved away from me, and so I didn't get to see her quite as much. But now, because of this company, we get to do this together, and we have a better connection, and it's been a really, really fun ride. So I've always looked up to her. I've been blessed to have her in my life as an example, and it's just been really fun to do this with her. So I'm glad you guys got to see a little bit of my mama right there, and just watch out, she's coming.